this problem, we want to solve the equation. Write the answer both in log form and round to the nearest thousandth. And we got 3 to the 5x minus 3 power equals 14. This is an exponential equation. So let's refresh our memory on how to solve one of those. So solving exponential equations. Our first step, get the part with the variable and the exponent by itself. Step 2, take natural log of both sides. Step 3, use properties of logs to get the variable out of the exponent. Step 4, solve for x. Now this will be linear, quadratic, or rational. Though what you're going to find is that every problem we'll probably be dealing with in college algebra is linear, but it doesn't have to be. It just comes out that way a lot of times. Okay, and then let's see what this looks like. So I got 3 to the 5x minus 3 is equal to 14. Notice that our exponent here is linear, so this is going to give us a linear equation. Doesn't have to though, but this one will. Okay, step 1. Get the part of the variable and the exponent by itself. Well, this is the part of the variable and the exponent. What we mean by itself is nothing in front of it, nothing after it. We just got 3 to a power. That's done. Step 2. Take natural log of both sides. So ln. So natural log of 3 to the 5x minus 3 is equal to natural log of 14. Step 3. Use properties logs to get the variable out of the exponent. Remember, if you have log of something to a power, you can take the power and put it out in front of the log. So we're going to have 5x minus 3 inside of parentheses times natural log of 3 is equal to natural log of 14. Now step 4, solve for x. This one is a linear equation because we got x the first power. That's our largest power. Natural log of 3, that's just a number. If you got a number next to parentheses, that indicates a distributive property. So we're going to take natural log of 3, multiply it times 5x, and times a negative 3. Very easy when you multiply those through, you just put them next to each other. So I got 5x natural log of 3 minus 3 natural log of 3 is equal to natural log of 14. First step in solving linear equations, get rid of parentheses. So we just did. Second step is get rid of fractions. Don't have any. Third step is get everything with an x on one side, numbers on the other side. So I'll take the negative 3 natural log of 3 over to the right side. So we get 5x natural log of 3 is equal to natural log of 14 plus 3 natural log of 3. And our last step is to divide both sides by the number in front of our x, but in this case we got a number in front of our x, but we got a number after it too. So we're going to divide both sides by 5 natural log of 3. So we got 5 natural log of 3. These 5's cancel, the natural log of 3's cancel. And we got x is equal to natural log of 14 plus 3 natural log of 3 over 5 natural log of 3. And that's our answer. You could use some properties of logs to simplify this, but there's not much need at that point. If we're going to do something else with it, then that'd probably be beneficial. But if we want to get to what the value is, we're just going to plug it in our calculator anyway. In case you're wondering how would I use properties of logs, we can take this 3 that's in front of this log and put it as a power. So that'd be natural log of 3 to the third, which is natural log of 27. And then you'd have log of something plus log of something. Addition becomes multiplication. So you'd have natural log of 14 times 27, whatever that gives you. And down below here, we could take that 5 and put it as our power, so we'd have 3 to the 5th. And then we could simplify it a little bit. But I'm going to show how to put it in the calculator. Trick to it is, if you have more than a single number, single variable, single log in top or bottom of your fraction, you have to put parentheses on that part. So when I plug this in, I want to put parentheses on the top, parentheses on the bottom. Other than that, I pretty well enter as I see it. So I'll do beginning parentheses and then natural log of 14. So ln 14, closing parentheses, plus 3, natural log of 3, closing parentheses on the 3, that log, closing parentheses on the numerator, divided by beginning parentheses on the bottom part, and 5, natural log of 3, closing parentheses on natural log, closing parentheses on denominator, and then press enter. It said thousands, so this would be x is equal to 1.080, or simply 1.08. And those would be your answers.